Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. In this section, we are going to create our first AI agent using Microsoft Copilot Studio. If you have never built an AI agent before, don't worry, I will guide you through the entire process step by step. So let's get started making our first AI agent. The first thing you need to do is open your browser and go to copilotstudio.microsoft.com. To access Copilot Studio in Microsoft.com, you need to have a license. If you are using a work or school account, your organization may already have a Copilot Studio license assigned to you, so you will be able to access that. But if you are not, and if you are exploring Copilot Studio for your personal learning or your personal work, you can get a free trial from Microsoft as well. So explore on that part. So once you sign in into Copilot Studio, you will land into this home screen where you can make all your AI agent here. So what exactly is a Copilot Studio? Copilot Studio is a low-code platform that enables you to build and manage AI agents and chatbots with minimal coding. Whether you are creating a customer support assistant or a HR chatbot or any other chatbot for any website or any small shop, any knowledge assistant, Copilot Studio provides a very good interface to build AI agent very smoothly. So let's go to the Copilot Studio homepage. In the interface, homepage interface, what you are seeing here is what would you like to build. There is two things here. One is agent and one is workflows. We will explain about workflows little later in our next section. But first, let us understand how to build an agent or a basic chatbot. Below you can see there is an option to start building and describing what agent you are planning to build right now. So either you can type here, I want to build an agent so and so, and it will create a draft agent and it will give it to you so that you can modify that agent. But I'm not going to follow this path right now because I want to explain from scratch how you can create your agent from the scratch so that you understand the basic concept of creating agents uh, from the scratch. So let's click on create blank agent. It is asking to provide a name. Let's say we are making an agent for a small shop called let's give a name for your shop. Let's give I let's give it as a potato wala. Okay. Yeah, why not potato wala? There are chai wala, there are physics wala, so we created our own shop as potato wala. Let's create a chatbot for potato wala. Let's see how it goes. So it goes to our first AI agent page. It is showing the feature is not available yet. It is finishing setting up. The things are getting setting up. So meanwhile, let me explain you quickly about this interface. Right side, you can see the test your agent. You can test your agent right now in this. Once your agent is ready, you can test it right away as you build it along. In the top, you can see there are various options available: knowledge, tools, agents, topics. We will understand all these options one by one as and when needed. Right now, I'm not explaining all these theories in the beginning itself. It will overwhelm you on that. So let's go one by one. Then there is in the left side, you can see there are flows. You can create flows. This will be the most interesting part, I would say. The flows is nothing but your workflows that we have seen in the beginning, and it is your Power Automate flows. This is the Copilot Studio integrated with Power Automate, so you can create your Power Automate flows, and it will be able to take action as you provide as you ask to the agent. For example, if you ask to the agent to create a database entry, it will create. It will You ask your agent to update the Excel sheet, it will update the Excel sheet as well. So something like that. So we will go to that section little later. Let us understand how to create a simple chatbot first. Okay, so here in the overview section, you can see there are details, there are description, none provided, agent status is ready. Select your agent model. There are different models we can select from here. GPT-5, GPT-5 Auto, GPT-5 Reasoning, Claude Sonnet. Because I'm making a very basic chat, it does not require any coding or anything. So I'm giving it as, let's say, GPT-5. And for the description, I have already created a description just to save time. You can write your own description of your agent. So let's close this. Click on edit, and I'm just copying the age description what I have written. So let me quickly explain what is the description I have written here. Potato Wala is an AI assistant for a local vegetable shop. It helps customer quickly find an information about the available vegetable, its prices, delivery, store timing, payments methods, etc. So this is a basic description about your agent, what your agent will do and what your agent is. I have already selected my model now. Okay, let me save this before it goes off. Now below you can see the instruction. So here you have to provide the instruction to the agent, how your agent should talk to user, when user asks something, what it should respond, something like that. So I have created this instruction as well prior to this to save time. So here in my instruction, you can see you are a potato wala, the AI assistant of vegetable shop, and guidelines. What I have given is be polite, friendly, professional. And if you do not have any information, you can say that I am sorry, I do not have this information right now. Please contact shop directly. And this is how some examples I have given so that this GPT or my agent understand clearly how I want it to talk to the user. So let's copy this one and paste in the instruction box. You can write your own instruction, uh, or you can take help of ChatGPT to draft your instruction as well. So I have taken help of ChatGPT to draft my instructions for this agent. Um, you can, based on your requirement, you can modify the instructions. And this instruction, you can write it up to 8,000 characters. So there are enough um, space to write the instruction. Let's save this. Okay. Now if I ask any questions, it will answer something, but I don't want right now. I want an FAQ. I want to upload one FAQ document here. How to upload that? Below you can see the knowledge section. You can add this FAQ document about your shop, and this knowledge section you can access from this tab as well. Either you can add knowledge from here or from the overview page itself. It is both same, there is no difference. So let's add knowledge. I have created one knowledge source. Let me, all right, let's add to the agent. This is the FAQ document about the shop that I am creating right now. And below you can see there is a web search. Uh, if you allow your agent to search in the web or maybe Google search or Bing search, and it will find the answer. So you can enable this one. And if you don't want your agent to search in the web and answer whatever written in the document only, so you can disable this one. So right now I'm disabling because I want my agent to focus on the FAQ document only. Okay. We will discuss about the tools later, then triggers later we can discuss. We can agent another agent as well inside this agent. All these things we will discuss it later. We will go one by one. So right now let's wait to configure my knowledge base. All right, my knowledge base is uploaded now and it is ready to use. So I have written few FAQs here in this, and so our agent is ready to test right now. So let's see. Hi, I want to know the store timing. Okay, it is open from Monday to Sunday, 6:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Do you provide home delivery? Yes, we provide home delivery. So it is asking all the questions, and it is here you can see what reference it is using while answering this one. If there are more reference document given, it will show which reference document has been used to answer these questions. Okay, could you please, or let's say, provide your store location? Let's see if it finds this answer. I'm sorry, I do not have that information yet. Please contact our shop directly. Okay, so because I did not add that information in the document, so it is giving this answer. Because in the instruction, what I have written is if it does not find any answer, what it should write, it should provide the contact the shop directly. Instead of that, here, let's say I give one more instruction. Let's say I give one more instruction here, 11 number. If asked about store location, please provide information with the name Potato Wala. Let's say I'm just giving some random instructions. Now I saved it. Now let's say if I ask again, let's start this test session again. Your store location. Let's see what it provides. Hello, you can find our store searching Potato Wala on Google Maps. This will give you the exact location and direction. Is there anything else I can assist you? Yes, I want to order vegetables. An order, please contact our shop directly. Or if I say I want to order 1 kg of potato, stock and prices potato change daily, so the best way it is finding a random answer from the FAQ documents or generating its own answer. But I don't want my agent to answer like this when user is asking about that I want to order vegetable or I want to order 1 kg of potato. I want my agent to answer in certain way. How we can do that? Our next step is to teach our agent to how to have conversation with users. In Copilot Studio, these conversations are organized using something called topics. So, what exactly is a topic? Think of a topic as a conversation or a specific task that your AI agent knows how to handle. Every time a user asks a questions or requests something, this agent will identify the appropriate topic and follow the conversation path that you have already designed for your agent. So let's say you can see already there are four custom uh, topics already created, and there are 9 system topics are there. These are by default topics. um, it is about how to greetings the user, how to start over a conversation. So let's add our topic. Again, to add a topic, you can start from scratch, from blank, or you can add from the description of the Copilot. Copilot will automatically generate some topics for you if you'll click this option, but we are learning from the scratch, so let's click on from blank. So this is the topics page where we are creating our topic. Let's say our topic we are creating for let's say uh, home delivery related items. So if a user asks about home delivery related questions, what conversation path it should follow? And let's give our topic name as home delivery. Okay. So if any this is a trigger phrase that we are adding, so you can think about mm, any trigger phrase that user may ask. May, let's say user is asking about delivery options or home delivery options, something like that. So how how our agent should follow. So you can add multiple trigger phrases for this option. So let's say if user is asking about home delivery, what your agent should ask, it should ask a question like, what is your location? So let's say we are giving multiple choice options, and let's say we are asking if options for user, if it is Indira Nagar, let's say, and then we are giving another option as HSR layout. Okay, and if there are okay, let's give only two options right now, just for our example purpose we are seeing this one. So here now, because we have asked a questions and it is a multiple choice, so if user selects Indira Nagar, it if it is equal to Indira Nagar, what it should say? It should send a message. If it is Indira Nagar, sir, it will take 15 to 20 minutes to deliver. And if it says HSR layout, sir, it will take 45 minutes to deliver. Okay, and if it does not select either Indira Nagar or HSR layout, let's say it is, or for any other condition, if it is user is giving any other condition apart from these two, it should send a message, sorry sir, at this moment we are not delivering to your area. Okay, let's try this one and let's save this. Let's start our test again, and it is asking, how can I help you today? I want to check about home delivery. Let's say it is asking what is your location, and it is giving two options right here, Indira Nagar or HSR layout. Let's say I am selecting HSR layout. Sir, it will take 45 minutes to deliver. This is exactly what I wanted my agent to communicate to the user.